Alright, round two, we get to go first this time, and yeah, definitely an acceptable hand. I'm not super excited about it. I'd much rather this is just a straight island, but I can't complain too much. We've got a bunch of playable cards. Probably lead with Vile Manifestation because I can see, well, I don't know. Wretched Camel's actually really solid right now. Yeah, I guess Wretched Camel. I already have the Desert. I like the Vile Manifestation because I can see cycling some of these. And that just seems awesome. Alright, they're already cracking Traveler's Amulet, so we're almost for sure getting in for two. Woo! Baby. Okay, let's... I want to hold up this sensor. I should just play the Vile Manifestation, but just getting them with sensor feels so good. It feels so good when you can get them. I'll cast it. It's better to censor and unburden later if possible. Please don't be too good. Oh, Feral Prowler? I wouldn't even be able to censor that. Alright, cool. I feel better about that now. Just pass, unfortunately. I could have main phase cycled the unburden, tried to hit a land. Oh, see, that is a censor target. And it ups our Vile Manifestation. Sweet. Land? Yeah, we cooking. I could just unburden them. Kind of like waiting. Might even just cycle Stir the Sand so I can try and hit a land for Scorpion God. Because I'm positive that if I get Scorpion God down, this game goes... The percentage that we win is vastly increased. Our odds go way up with a Scorpion God on the field. Electrify the Vile. Sure. Well, now we have the countervailing winds. Definitely get another island. And pass the turn. This Feral Prowler's really shut us down. It's been annoying. Kind of curious what they're waiting for. I'm gonna... We could just slam the Scorpion God. I'm a little bit worried about just the mana that they have open, though. Like, they could actually even have an Essence Scatter or their own countervailing winds or something. I'm gonna play the Kenra Eternal, because it does put pressure on them, and we can leave the countervailing winds up. I don't want to throw away the Scorpion God. Whoa! Unex! Chrysosphinx Sovereign. Cryosphinx Sovereign. Something like that. Whenever it comes into another Sphinx enters the battlefield under your control, reveal the top 4 cards of your library, etc., etc. Doesn't matter because... Goodbye. Definitely don't want to deal with that. I'm ready to slam in now. Have to take 2 damage. Yep. And hopefully their follow-up isn't too amazing. Oh, slam to plains. Alright. They might just be 5 colors. I'd say it's pretty likely considering what they just did. Even invert during hope is annoying. I guess I can still just attack with everything because of the Scorpion God. I could Unquenchable Thirst it too, but honestly, it's not even that useful. Yeah, let's just swing team. If they want to trade, I'm cool with that. Trade the Aven, Feral Prowler dies, we draw a card. Sick, it's a countervailing winds. I was going to play Traveler's Amulet and crack it for a mountain. Oh, we actually don't have another mountain. We have the Canyon Slough. That's alright. Crack it for something. Whatever. Don't need to do that now. I could countervailing winds that. They're going to be able to eternalize it. I don't even really want to. I can just shoot it with the Scorpion God and draw a card. Do that instead. I can still leave up the countervailing winds afterwards, too. Just kill it. Draw. I was really hoping we'd hit a swamp. If we hit an untapped Black Source, we just get the last two cards in their hand. Now, I'm pretty sure that we leave the countervailing winds up, and I just swing in with these. They can draw their card off the Feral Prowler or whatever. I wonder, with all the cats, do they actually have, like, one of the Cat Lords? Kind of cool. We'll leave the Desert of the Glorified in our hand. Yep. Cycle this. So I can Thirst it now. And just keep holding up countervailing winds. I could also unburden away their hand. And just not really care about a Dorn Pouncer because I've got the Scorpion God and who cares? I guess it's not quite unburdening away their hand, though. Okay, let's Unquenchable Thirst that. Attack with the team. And a scoop. Alright, fair enough. I was going to attack the team, play Traveler's Amulet, and hold up the countervailing winds. I was concerned that they had a way to win this game, just because they kept playing it anyways, so... With how many cards we were up on them, I was still trying to play carefully. Things like a Dorn Pouncer are really scary. It's certainly possible for them to just, like, untap it with a Synchronized Strike or something and stack a bunch of things together to kill us. I've had that happen more than once. And you really don't want to throw a game away. I like where we're at, though. I'm just going to send it back. I don't think we need to get too cute. Put in any without weaknesses or anything like that. Our deck seems fine. Can cycle Censor. We have the Tragic Lesson to draw. This seems okay. I'm obviously not excited about this hand, but we are on the draw. There we go. We can actually draw lands that we need. Ding, ding, ding. Feral Prowler. That Wretched Camel is looking a lot worse than normal. I don't really have a good sideboard for it, though. Maybe I should have put in the without weakness over it, just because it's so awful against all these Prowlers. Gift is scary. Pass the turn, we can hold up Tragic Lesson. Or I can even just, like, cycle Countervailing Winds and River Serpent. I don't know, we'll see. It does also let us hold up the Censor here. Yep. Come on, Deserts? Deserts would be good. There's one, and we've got a Torment, which is nice. I'm thinking that we need to just pitch this Camel. It's honestly not doing anything against Feral Prowler anyways. Good news, we can kill the Devotee of Strength. Torment of Venom can deal with that eventually. Can't really block it, though. Feral Prowler getting in. I guess it's just because it's a free attack. Huh. Alright. That will get us. I can't really do anything about it. I could cycle a Censor and then play a Countervailing. Well, like, if even I could cycle Censor and play Countervailing Winds, they have 3 mana. That's more than our cards in our graveyard. Will be either way. They snapped that off real quick. Do I want to cycle the Censor? Probably. Didn't want to cycle the River Serpent, because I might actually have a use for that. Only killing this now before they might have some counter spells or something to stop it. Give them slightly less chance. It also means that they have less options for the Torment itself. Crook of Condemnation. Wait, what? I guess just for the Scorpion God? So I can exile it before I get it back? It's reasonable, I suppose. I'm going to slam Torment of Scarabs here. I know that seems a little crazy, but this game looks like it's going long. They've only got 1 damage coming down against me. And, man, Torment right now can be backbreaking. They don't have a lot of non-land permanents, and they don't have a lot of cards in hand. Sure. Quarry Beetle. It's a good one. Could use some lands. Could definitely use some lands. Really making our Countervailing Winds a lot worse, too. Might be a good idea to cycle some away. Try and hit some lands. Nope. This is awkward. Really awkward. Sure. Okay, I'm trying to get down to this River Serpent, because I feel like it's key currently. Crook is actually really good against us, I'm just realizing that. We've got the Countervailing Winds, we've got the River Serpent. It does a ton of work here. Get our Mountain, we have our Scorpion God. Alright, we can do this now. We've got Scorpion God, we've got River Serpent, and we've got the Torment slowly pecking away at them. I have to go to 8. I don't really want to chump block. Not when I have so much gas in my hand. I could honestly just cast Stir the Sands, too. It might almost be the best thing. It adds the most power and toughness to the board. Ooh, hello. Well, well, well. How about we Unquenchable Thirst that and play a Grizzly Survivor and feel very smart. This Torment of Scarabs is starting to take its toll. They're not going to be able to lose cards every turn anymore. Yeah, there goes the Quarry Beetle. I'm actually just fine with that. I was a little bit worried that they would have some way to remove the enchantment and get back in with it, and that's just terrifying. With how low we are, it's not good. I'm willing to attack with both here. We need to start dealing some major damage back to them. And I can cast the Stir the Sands. Leave open the cycle for the River Serpent. I actually think that's fine. I said I want to go wide around them right now. Torment of Scarabs just makes it so good to do it. Haha, they got rid of the Crook and now we can play the Scorpion God. So they can't stop it. Yes! Yeah, Torment of Scarabs really did a number on them. At this point in the game, you just can't get back into it because you always have to keep sacrificing to the Scarabs. And it just really stops you. I've played so many frustrating games like our opponent did against the Torment where you just constantly feel like you can get out from under it, but then you realize, oh wait, I have to sacrifice one of these cards, or I have to discard one of them because my life total is too low otherwise. And then you just realize there's like no card in your deck that can draw you out from under it. Card's really good, and there's not a lot of ways to interact with it. If this is a format where there was a more enchantment and artifact removal, it'd be a lot worse, I think. But with almost no enchantment removal, Torment of Scarabs gets pretty nasty. Alright. Let's go to the finals. 2-0. Nice.